Hello everybody, my name is Aaron, aka Pullin'Teeth, and welcome back to the PTW Pre-Season 2 tournaments. And we are now moving in to the Trios tournament. I asked at the end of the last episode, at the end of the women's tournament, what tournaments we wanted to see next. And Hardcore and Trios came up. And I figured, we've just had a singles tournament. Let's move into a teams tournament. Now this one is not going to be for the titles. Okay, the Marvel team of Spider-Man, Iron Man and Captain America, still champions, not in this tournament. This is for a future championship opportunity. When that title opportunity is going to be, we haven't decided yet. It's not going to be like the first tournament for the world title where they can get a championship at any time throughout the season. This is going to be a set time. We just don't know what that time is as of yet. There's a bit of a mix in this tournament. We've got people who we have seen in PTW multiple times, people we've seen on the odd occasion, and some we haven't ever seen at all. So we are going to dive straight into it. I'm not going to mess around any further. Let's go straight in to the first match. This doesn't really tell you much about who's in it. It tells you like one person, and even then it's like part of a name. So some of you might be able to guess, some of them maybe not. And there is 16 teams in this tournament. 16, 1-6. Let's dive straight in. You could probably guess by the first name of this one, this team involves Darby Allin. So, yes, this is the team of the Brothers in Paint. It is 3 of the Brothers in Paint. This is their last opportunity, to be honest. This tournament is their last shot to get a championship opportunity for any belts, to be honest, because they've not really been successful as a team since early on in Season 1. They really fell off it towards the end. This is realistically their last shot. If they don't make it through this tournament, then there's a good possibility that the Brothers in Paint are going to disband. Joker, Finn and Darby representing the Brothers in Paint. Sting, conspicuous by his absence. Let's see who's going to walk away. See if these guys are going to be able to move on to the second round and keep the Brothers in Paint together. But they have themselves a hell of a hurdle in front of them. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the New Day. Big E, Xavier Woods coming out at the front. Kofi Kingston in the middle, Big E at the back. New Day, I believe, were a part of the initial Trios tournament. Obviously did not win. It was a thrown together team that won the first Trios tournament. A bit of a mismatch. Fight. Bell's rung, and here we go. Big E and Darby Allin starting things off already with a Rana as Darby. Darby's going to have a speed advantage against Big E. Big E going to have a massive power advantage. And already showing it, just tossing Darby around like he's nothing. Big scoop and a power slam there, straight down. And just a repeated stomps, Unicorn Stampede. Darby goes for another round. He gets powerbombed nearly out of his boots. And Darby's had some absolute classics in Season 1 with Batman, specifically. Funnily enough, we've got Joker on the side there. But he had a hell of a run against Bats, to be honest. They went to war multiple times. Put each other on the shelf. Finn now in. Finn seemingly letting Big E go away and get the tag to Woods. Pele kick from Balor. Balor striking E in the face. Listen, Trios action is going to be all over the place. It's going to be a hell of a weird one. You can't really slow down for a minute. It's difficult to get a victory in a Trios match because there's so much going on. There's a tag out now to the Joker. And to Kofi Kingston, both of them from illegal. Balor already go for a 1916. Joker with a fist drop. Kofi trying to throw insecurities, wasn't able to manage it. Kofi has made an appearance in the pre-season 2 tournaments already. I believe Kofi was in the world title tournament. Came up short, now he's got hand buzzed. Joker. Ooh, 1 count. Jawbreaker from Kingston, off the ropes, goes off the ropes, the other side just walks straight into a jab. Here comes Woods. New Day now, double Inseguri, dropping Joker down. Joker is a former PTW World's Champion. So is Sting, who was who is part of the Brothers in Pain. So I mean, they started off very well, did the Brothers in Pain in PTW. They started off incredibly, but then everything sort of fell apart for them. As I said, this is now their last opportunity. If they don't win this tournament, they are disbanding as a unit. So we could very well see the end of them tonight. If they do not win this match, they lose. It's one loss and you're out. Big drop kick from Woods. New Day can play spoilers for the Brothers in Pain. Big strike to the face and Balor goes down hard, but Balor rolls up. Big E one. Just a 1 count and he's already kicked out of it. Big E comes off the ropes. He might have been thinking splash, but Balor got up and out of the way. Tags to Darby. Nice chop there in the corner. Double team attempt, but E just firing off both competitors now. Elbow dropping Darby in the face. Sidewalk slam to Balor. Darby taking full advantage. Rolls E over and spikes him. Darby is resilient. We know that. Though he had, we said, those hell of a few matches against Bats. And Batman really wore out Darby's arms. Darby's arms were dangling at his side by the end of those matches. And Darby never gave in. He stuck with those. He won some of them. That's what I mean. It takes a lot to keep Darby down. Big line for me. It goes to tag. Gives Darby the opportunity to tag out to Balor too. Just a brawl in the middle of the New Day come out on top. Jumping headbutt from Darby. Double underhook from Balor into a suplex. Now strike for strike. Kingston and Balor. Kingston gets the better of the exchange. Leg drops to Balor. Now Balor goes in. Code breaker. Shout out to Chris Jericho. Oh, he went for the coup de grace but wasn't able to land it. Kofi, trouble in paradise to the back of Balor's head. This could be all she wrote. One. Darby's already in there. Don't know why Darby was going for a pin. Didn't work. Joker gets kicks in the face. The ropes to go. Sling blade attempts, but no. Tags back out. Balor comes charging in. Not landing, but the Hurricane Rana from Darby did. Trying to take out the legs. Kick to the face. Darby following in now. Big E's legal. He might be thinking powerbomb. No, he's thinking big ending. We've got the big ending on Darby. Not going for the pin. Darby's taking the opportunity to wrench at Big E's arms. Try and catch his breath. He is up before Darby is. Darby now up top. Wait, E. Oh my God, Darby. Yeah, I thought he might have countered that into some sort of maybe Samoan drop off the ropes, but Darby turned it into some sort of a crucifix. Back to ringing E's arms, but I believe Woods is not legal. Now he is, and so is Joker. Joker kicking away at the two members of the New Day in the ring, but Woods kicking away at both members of the Brothers in Pain. Lost in the Woods! Lost in the Woods to Darby, though, who's not the legal man. He's going up, he's thinking elbow, connects perfectly, but he's in the wrong corner, and Balor was right there to stop it. Joker now. Caught. Oh, he might be thinking lost in the Woods there, and Balor saved him. Headbutts attempt, well, multiple headbutt attempts there from Joker. Oh, just choking him out. Not able to get the better of that one, but he grabs the groin. He grabbed the groin. There's Joker for you. Assisted powerbomb. Jawbreaker though from the Joker. Right, lost in the Woods. Both legal men were down. Joker again. There's no DQ in PTW. Don't know what you're doing. But everybody dove in the ring then for that. Darby did just get out of the ring. Balor's trying to fight off all the New Day on his own. Wait a minute. Killing joke pile driver. 1, 2. Oh, almost had it. New Day stopping Darby there. Wait, Joker. Oh, Joker might be thinking hand buzzer, but I think Woods saw it coming. Protected E from that one. Kofi's just dancing and Woods goes for the elbow drop to the spine. Oh, there was a missed attempt. Didn't work. Oh god, Joker just kicked Kofi in the balls. Kofi going over now to E. Tags him in. Ian Balor illegal. Double Inseguri. He got up there. His stoic face on him when he was shriveling the hips. Shriveling? Swiveling with the hips, I should say. Big lariat there. He not sure what he wants to do with this. Balor sends him off. Spikes him with the Rana. Not something you really want to do to E at the minute. Kicking both men away. Jumping headbutt. Balor just screaming in his face while Darby flips over into the flip of his stunner. Cover 1, 2, oh 2.9. They just managed to run interference, so it had to be a kick out. It was not broken. I am so lost with what's going on. Everyone's on top of each other at the minute. He's dancing, because of course he is. Off the ropes, running splash from E. 1, 2, oh 2.9. Darby just got out of it. I think there was a stunner there towards Darby. Coffin drop. But Kofi was right there. Coup de grace from Balor. Everyone's hitting the big offense now. Balor, another coup de grace. I think he coup de grace Big E. But pinned Kofi because Kofi was the legal man. 1916 of Woods. Off the ropes. Back up top. Code breaker. The Brothers in Pain are on fire at the minute. Running stomp. He went for a roll up, but Kingston's getting out of the way. Being evasive. Did just kick things leg out of his leg. Multiple kicks to the chest to keep him down. Drop toe hold. There's the tag to Darby. Tags out to E. Double Inseguri drops Balor. Wait, there's a choke. But that's to Kofi. It was to the wrong man. Darby had locked in a choke there. A sleeper hold. He is just dancing the night away. Elbow drop square on Darby's face. Oh no, into the ref. Ref's down, big belly to belly. Kofi seems to be waiting on something. He's got the stretch muffler in. I think Kingston might have been thinking springboard crossbody, but decided against it. Joker just headbutting Kingston in the face and takes a bow. I don't think Kingston realised Joker was legal. Oh boy. No, Kingston fell for it. He fell for the hand buzzer. 1, 2, 2.9. Kingston managed to kick out. SOS to the Joker. 1, 2. Oh, 2.9. Joker kicked out. Referee has bladed. My God. Referee is gigged. Kingston with a drop kick. Joker with a DDT. Joker stands Kingston back up. Oh, just kicks him in the groin. Kicks him around his little Kingstons. Went for the bicycle kick, wasn't able to connect. God, look at these guys. Oh, big lariat for me. Joker's up. Axe handle to the back of the head. Just clubbing blows there for me. Jumping splash. Tag out to Balor. Double lines. Joker now standing on the back of his head. Just trying to stretch him out. Big E. Big ending. Dropping Finn down on his face. There's the cover. 1, 2. Darby's there to break it. Joker went for the mist, but he missed. Big running drop kick. Nice strike combination. Someone just got thrown to the floor. I think it was Kofi. It was. Coup de grace to E. Is he legal? Yes, he is. 1, 2, 3. The Brothers in Pain managed to advance. They are still alive. They are still moving on as a unit. The New Day have been eliminated from this tournament in round number 1. I mean, either way, whoever walked away as the loser in that one, it was going to be a huge loss to the tournament. Two heavy-hitting teams meeting in that first round. Well, we're moving on to the second match in round 1 now, and we've got 2 more pretty interesting teams in this one, if I do say so myself. The first team that are going to be heading out here, well, we did see 2 of them. Well, actually, no, we saw all 3 of them in the tag team tournament, but one was on a different team. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Acclaimed with Daddy Ass Billy Gunn. You see Billy Gunn up front there, then Anthony Bowens, Max Caster at the back. So the Acclaimed were in the tag tournament. Same with Billy Gunn was in the tag tournament as part of the New Age Outlaws. Both sides came up short in that tournament, but they're back together as a trio. But they have themselves a bit of a task ahead of them. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got the best friends. We've got Trent Beretta, Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy now up front. Orange at front, Chuck in the middle, Trent at the back. This one's going to be interesting. Some underdog teams in this one, shall we say. The first match was 2 heavy favourites, this one's 2 underdog teams. Fight. Max Caster starting things off with Trent Beretta now. Big chop. Obviously the experience edge goes to Trent here. The experience edge in general goes to the side of the Acclaimed, with the exception of Billy Gunn. Sorry, to the side of the best friends, with the exception of Billy Gunn, who's been doing this longer than everybody else in the match. Nice flapjack there from Caster. Max though just gets chopped and taken down by Trent. Tags into Chuck. Tag into Daddy Ass. Here we go. Oh, they did a 3D. Max Caster and Billy Gunn just 3D Chuck Taylor. Things I'd never expected to say today. Nice reverse of the whip. Chuck holds on. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if you're going for the most experienced men on both teams, you've got Billy Gunn on his team and Chuck Taylor on his. Nice takedown to Orange Cassidy. And 1 for Chuck. Cassidy with the hands in the pockets. Those kicks of doom. And all the devastation. And Billy just takes him down. But either way, Billy Gunn, no back heel trick from Cassidy. Not even a 1 count. Tag out, here comes Bowens. Big heavy punch from Bowens to Cassidy, who's firing them back. Back and forth to go. Billy's just getting right in the way. Billy just wanted to throw Orange Cassidy across the ring, apparently. And now Bowens is doing the same. Nice shoulder tackle. Bowens has got the arm ring. Cassidy, nice flipping escape, goes behind. What the hell is going on here? Oh my god, he flips it over into the stunner. Stundog Millionaire from Cassidy, and I'm not even sure what the hell happened there. Orange flipped back off the ropes. Okay. Chuck just fell. Nice double team there. Scoop slam with 2 elbow drops. 1 to the shins, 1 to the head. 2 count and a kick out from Bowens. There's the tag back to Orange. And they're doing it again. And I think, oh nice, Paradise Lock from Orange Cassidy. Billy's getting in there to try and break it. There's a tag back to Max. The Acclaim now got Cassidy in trouble. Bowens, nice submission hold. I'm not even sure what you'd call that. There is probably a name for it, but off the top of my head, I don't know it. There's running kitchen sink there from Caster. Oh, the hands are back in the pockets. More kicks of doom. And bang right to the shins. Oh, beach break. Leaning into a whole sense of security and drops it with a beach break. Kick out there from Caster, who has to tag back out to Gunn. And I think Trent just got tagged in as well. Double suplex to Caster. DDT to Gunn. Easy for me to say. Orange comes riding off the ropes. Nice low drop kick. Both went for kicks to the gut. Billy's connected. Both going for more kicks to the gut. Trent now gutbuster. He's in the gut-based offense. And he goes for another one, does Trent. Just try and keep Billy down. 1. Just a 1 count. Billy tags out to Caster. And here we go. Strike back and forth they go. Caster got the better of that exchange. Billy, gunslinger. Caster going to try to take advantage, but gets caught. Wait, Dude Buster. 1. Just a 1 count off the Dude Buster. Oh, powerbomb there. Billy just throwing people around. Billy's cleaning house right now. Pressing Cassidy, throwing him away. Bones with the Bob Hollies. Oh, that was a bit of miscommunication there on the side of the Acclaimed. Billy did a running kick to the side there of Trent, but that running kick moved Trent out of the way of Caster's elbow drop. Of course, Billy just slaps his ass. Why wouldn't he? Nice press slam. Billy and Chuck Taylor now. Wait, a figure 4 leg lock from Billy Gunn. The things you will see in a PTW Trios tournament. Drop kick to the back of the head there from Chuck Taylor, and a leg drop to the back of the neck. Billy trying to escape, tags out to Bowens. Ripcord. He didn't actually do anything with the ripcord, he just ripcorded him and then they started strike exchanging. Billy just waving at the air. Double suplex from Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy. Bowens is down, Orange off the ropes, falling elbow into a pin. He looks like he's falling asleep on him. He got a 2.9 out of it. Hands are going back in the pockets. Oh, good God, Billy just turned Cassidy inside out with that. And the hands are going back in the pockets again. Oh, Bowens goes to try and turn Cassidy inside out. That didn't work though, the running drop kick did. Cassidy off the ropes, runs in, flips over. There's the Stun Dog Millionaire again. Tag back out to Cassidy, tag back out to Gunn. Ripcord elbow didn't work. Cassidy, nice escape, but that's super kicked by Bowens. Chucky T's got Billy down. Oh my God! I'm not quite sure how many Bowens just what did. They look like some sort of variation of the Burning Hammer, but more landing on your face. Gunslinger from Billy. Covers him very sensually. Cassidy's got Billy trapped now, one arm trapped. Billy just gets up, tells everyone to suck it. Billy is completely fearless. Drop kicks him right out of the ring. Chucky T landed right on the back of his head as he took that tumble. Tag back to Max Caster now. Chuck Taylor and Max Caster are legal, easy for me to say. Although now I think Trent might be legal. Death Valley driver. Well, more of an attitude adjustment, but still. Less driver, more Death Valley. Oh wait, Dude Buster! Dude Buster drops him right on the back of his head, but he's far too close to the ropes. Wait, famous on an elbow drop simultaneously. But Chucky T was still right there. Well, Caster and Gunn were on the same page. Bowens was a little far out to come and stop that from being broken up. Nice! Half and half suplex there from Chucky T. And he floats over on Billy. Goes to power drive Max Caster, but Billy's right there. Tells him to suck it. Drop kick from Billy. Now a big strike exchange from Chucky and Billy Gunn. Not Chucky even, Trent and Billy Gunn. Tag to Orange Cassidy. Orange got his hands in the pockets. More kicks of doom. And Trent headbutts him. Trent waited for the opportunity there. Double suplex, takes Gunn down. Gunn is the big guy in the match. And Gunslinger. Billy covering him, but again, far too close to the wrong corner. I'm not even sure what the hell's going on. Wait a minute, I think Cassidy's got a pin in. Oh, that was so close. In amongst all the melee there, Cassidy managed to get a pin in on Billy Gunn. Credit to referee Knox there, who was right on top of it and saw it. Awful waffle! And Cassidy's got him in a paradise lock. Max is there to drop it. Oh, beach break attempt, but gets hit with the elbow from Bowens. Drop kick elbow combination. Low kick, Pele style. With a PK. Penalty kick. Tag back to Caster, double drop kick. Trent sent flying from one side of the ring to the other. I'm not sure it was legal, whether it's Trent or whether it's Cassidy. I think it's Trent. Nice ring of the leg there. Off the ropes. Nice double stop. Caught him coming in. One. Again, far too close to the wrong team's corner. This is so back and forth. Awful waffle. Dude buster. Everyone's getting hit with a big offense now. Pile driver from Trent. And Trent's got the pin in the right corner. Oh, that's a quick kick out. I say quick kick out, it was 2.9. It was not quick at all, it was very close to the end. I think there was just another gunslinger. Oh, beach break. Slams him up, punch to the ribs, more kicks away. Caster tags back out to Gunn. More kicks away from Cassidy. Even more kicks away from Cassidy. What the hell's going on here? Nice suplex sends Caster to the floor. Atomic drop. Both men went behind, but Billy's getting out of it. And he gets flapjacked. That sounds wrong on so many levels. Oh my god! Twisting backdrop driver, but Billy's up. And Billy's pile driving. Tells him to suck it. Charges it off the ropes, runs in with a swinging neck breaker. Nice Northern Lights, holds in the bridge. Bones was able to stop that. Some more kicks of doom, but Cassidy gets drop kicked in the face. There's a suplex there to Bowens. One tagged out to Caster, big drop kick. Dragon screw on the floor. You know, looking at how long just 2 of these matches have gone, I get a feeling for the Trios tournament, there's a 3D. For the Trios tournament, we might only get 2 matches an episode, but if the matches are this long and this good, I don't think anyone can complain. Nice dude buster. He's giving a slam with the double elbows. Chucky's got him up. Caught. Leg ringed. Easy for me to say. Chucky's stomping out Max Caster. Nice arm drag. Caster's going up top. He's thinking elbow. Down to the centre of the ring. But again, he wasn't far enough away. Was able to get broken up pretty quickly and no interference. Bones just got dropped on his head. Chucky, where's Uranagi? No Uranagi. Double team, backdrop neck breaker to Caster. He's kicking them both away, he goes out, he tags back to Billy. Lariat attempt, big heavy lariat attempt. Dude buster to Gunn, and he connects. But Caster's right there, kicks it off. Back elbow from Bowens, running neck breaker. Billy just turned Chucky inside out. Oh my god. Flop drops him round his head, neck breaker by Gunn. Billy needs to try and put this away, but no, gut buster. Trent kicks Billy in the gut, drops him down, tags to Cassidy. Which team is moving on to take on the Brothers in Paint in round 2? Leaping suplex there from Gunn. I think Billy's got a jackhammer from Billy, but he jackhammered the wrong man. Weird phrases I never thought I would say. Here comes Bowens now, big overhead strikes. Back and forth they go. He's going to walk away with the bear of this one, big discus forearm. Bowens is caught, beach break. Cassidy with the cover 1. Caster was so quick in there to break that up. So how quickly he moved. I think they were just an eat defeat. Back elbows. Whipped into the corner, Cassidy. He's got Bowens in the tree of woe. Punches at his thighs. It's one way of doing it, I suppose. Double suplex sends Bowens to the floor. Oh, Chucky got dove over the top and he completely missed. Michinoku driver there to Billy. I suppose they're getting tired now. All of these guys have been going. Oh my god, what's going on there? All these guys have been going for technically 30 minutes. Billy, famous at a Cassidy. And, oh God, what the hell's going on here? I don't even know what to call. Bowen's thrown into a barricade, so is Chucky. Cassidy's back doing the kicks of doom. Bowen's just punched him in the back of the head, straight up donkey punched him. There's another eat defeat. Chucky tags into Trent. Another one. Double team attempt. Bowens kicks them both away. Manages to tag out to Gunn. Trent kicks them both off. Going after Bowens. But he's caught. Billy. Famouser. That might be all she wrote. 1, 2. But Chucky's there to break it up at the last possible second. Who's walking away as victor in this one? I don't know how to call it. Dude Buster. 1, 2, 3. The best friends have managed to put away the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass. Good God, the Dude Buster put Billy down 36 minutes in. Good God. He kind of got lucky that Bowens and Caster were on the way of climbing out of the ring, so didn't have a chance to get out of the ring and dove back into the ring to do it. Called the Strong Zero, I call it the Dude Buster, but either way. Yeah, I think we're going to have to stick with just 2 matches in this episode, rather than the usual 4, but they are trios matches, so they do last longer, so I hope you still feel you're getting your money's worth. I say getting your money's worth, it's technically 3, but there you go. Either way, thank you everybody so much for joining me in this one. It has been a genuine pleasure, as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff, and we will see you in the next one. Little sneak peek there of kind of what you can expect to see. Bye!